Audio Jungle.
Hello! Welcome, my flock, and Merry Christmas to you out there who celebrate Merry Christmas. And to everyone that has, a different holiday they celebrate, I'm glad you're here with me today and you're celebrating that holiday with your family and friends. This is a monumental moment for the Badraven. This is my first year with the Badraven channel. It was around this time when I started making my videos. To show my appreciation, I have decided to do a 1-year anniversary video. For this 1 year, I kind of wanted to let the fans know everything I can about where I started and where I'm at right now. Like I said, the Badraven channel has been started for 1 year, and you have noticed, if you've been with me since the beginning, that it started out as Steve's Reviews, because my name is Steve, of course. And about the Complete Chucky Collection review. Complete Chucky Review was the first review that I changed the name of the channel to Badraven, became the persona of the Badraven, and have been the Badraven ever since, because he's your friend, We've been here since then. I'm really excited to kind of tell you what my thoughts have been this year that I've been on this channel. As you noticed with the Badraven channel, we're not exactly a conventional YouTube channel. The Badraven's YouTube channel, is very unconventional because I have no script. This is the first time I've actually not really made a script, but I had made some guidelines. Every once in a while I'll put down some things so I can remember what points to hit, but 9 times out of 10, I just, whatever came out of in my brain, came out of my mouth. It was kind of awkward at times as I was learning in the beginning videos, to even now I still have some trouble. I just wanted to state that I was learning as I went along. I was just flying by the seat of my pants, and I just wanted to give you as much content and as much knowledge I had in my brain of my movie-going experience. See, when I first started the channel, the main reason I started the channel was because of my son. My son Andrew, you've seen him on several of my videos. And I would always tell him stories about my past with working at a movie theater, with going watching the greats like Star Wars and stuff at the cinema when I was like 9 years old. And I just wanted to have some way or shape or form for him to be able to see these stories later on in his life. Plus, I added new to it. Not everything was geared exclusively for Andrew, but that was the reason I started the channel. And plus, as I get older, I've kind of not really lose the stories, but I don't want to take a chance on losing any of the stories that I remember and can still recall with some accuracy. So that was the main reason I started the channel. I love the flock around the world, the people my flock that's all around the world. I got a buddy in Poland, Aaron. I talk about a lot, Aaron Emmons. He constantly is in contact with me with some of my videos and stuff on my Facebook. And I really appreciate him, Aaron. I appreciate you, all of the stuff that you have written to me and sent me about the channel and stuff to review and just stuff going on in your life. I really appreciate that, because he's been around since the beginning of the Badraven channel. And I've got other people in the UK and all parts of Mexico. I've even had somebody in Kuwait. It's just great. All the different Germany, all the different places that your channel can expand from. I'm just the place in Kentucky, a little small corner of Kentucky in the southeastern part of Kentucky, and it's astronomically unbelievable that anybody would listen to anything I had to say across the pond or lake, river, ocean, anything, any kind of body of water. I'm surprised anybody would even take time to watch my stuff. So to everybody around the world that's a flock member and like watching my content, I really want to say I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. I would do this channel no matter what, but that makes like the cherry on top to know that other people out there do like some of the stories I tell and some of my reviews, or some of my antics I do on some of my different videos. So that really touches me, and I haven't got a huge following. I'm like no 1,000 subscribers or nothing like that. I hope to someday be able to reach enough people to get that type of following, but right now I'm just a beginning channel, and I appreciate every subscriber I've got and every view I get from people that are not even a subscriber. That aside, I just love to tell you more that I love making videos. I try to do as many videos as I can. I work night shift and it's hard sometimes, but I try to do as many videos as I can because I love talking about, movies. That's my whole key. I love 80s movies especially because that's when I fell in love with movies. And, the late 70s on to the present, I still love going to the movies. And you can see by all my videos, I've tried to sprinkle in a little bit of every different type of movie I got. Some doesn't get a lot of views because it's older movies. Or maybe some because my tastes are not what yours is. But I still love to talk about movies. And I love that part of this channel is to be able to express my emotions and feelings of what I felt when I watched it, when I watched it, where I watched it. That's all things that I love doing with this channel. I mean, I love going that route. I don't want to be real long, so I'm going to try to get through these different things I'd like to talk about. Who inspired me to do the channel? I've said this on other videos, one of my question videos I have. A video person named, his channel name is Pizzelle. Me and Andrew first saw him on some unboxing of the Friday 13th video, I think, or I'm pretty sure it's Friday 13th. And we ran into him at a Scarefest in Lexington. And he was based in Kentucky also. So I got to meet him, and I started watching more of his channel because he has got, if you don't know what his channel is, which I know you probably know him way better than you ever knew me, but if you don't know him, he's got a channel on YouTube called Pizzelle, P-I-Z-O-W-E-L-L. And I like watching his videos, and the way he does his videos are spectacular. And he was I felt like he was, to me, he felt like my mentor. I know he doesn't know me that well to know anything about me, but anyway, I still like the way he did his videos. So I kind of patterned my videos after his. And then Pizzelle out there, I appreciate everything that he does or that you do for the community, because you are a big channel, and I'm just a wee channel, but I love the way you do stuff, and that's what inspired me. And also, like I said, I've been through college. Junior college is the college I graduated from here in Eastern Kentucky, under a business degree, and I've always wanted to open up a business when I graduated, and I did graduate with a Bachelor of Science degree in business and a minor in economics. And that was my whole thing, was to start a business. And the little thing you got to have when you want to start a business is money. I never had that kind of money to start up something that I wanted. And I kind of felt like, since I've had this channel, I've kind of got to use some of the business training that I've had from the past with my degree. Even with the marketing stuff, I tried to do the Badraven shirts. I tried to find new ways to go on to different avenues of the internet to promote my channel, and it kind of bring everything full circle as far as my being able to use my degree in some sort of form of fashion with this channel. So that really makes me feel good, because right now I'm not in the business field now. I'm a water treatment plant operator. That's what I like about the channel too, is being able to use my college degree, and even though I just use it, with basic stuff. And like I said, I do these videos for the next generation of movie fans, like my son. I want them to see what I thought of movies, and I want everybody to know, I know what I like is not what you'll like. I'll tell my son, you have the right to like whatever movie you want, whether your dad doesn't like it, anybody else doesn't like it, you like what you want, and you have a reason to like it. Doesn't mean that somebody doesn't like the same thing I do or he does. That's your movie-going experience, and that's what you should love. I'm not trying to talk anybody out of not loving what they love. I want everybody to know that they have their rights to be able to like what they want to, and that's what we stress on this channel. Even though I may come out totally against it, doesn't mean I want you to change your mind. I want you to stick with your guns just like I stick with my guns on movies that everybody hates. Crow. You know what I'm talking about. I love that I get to pass all this knowledge and stuff on, even if it's just to my son. But just to let people know where I was at this time and be able to see my theories and thoughts about the subjects. I love the movie genre. I love going to the theater. I love going to see movies on the theater. And it just takes my breath away when I'm in a movie theater and all the stuff are working perfectly. And I'm not talking about just the picture and the sound, but all the stuff in the story and everything is hitting the right buttons with me. It just gives me chill bumps on my arms because I love that experience. I love going in there with a problem in my regular life and go watch a movie and hit washing it away. That lets me just for a moment feel free of any problems that I might have in the real world. It helps to relieve the stress of the day and the problems that are around in your life. It does for me. I'm not saying it does for everybody, but I love that part of the aspect that you just put your brain out of your head just to not think of all the problems in the world and just enjoy a good movie that takes you to a galaxy far away or to any type of place on Earth, a story that takes place about any particular character that just takes you into that world. I love that type of feeling that it gives me when I watch a movie. So that's another great thing I love about this channel. It's being able to watch movies and be able to tell you about them. I know everybody doesn't know, but I am turning the big 5-0 in just a few days on December 30th. And it's a kind of a scary thing for me because I always remember when I was a kid and you look up at people that's even in their 30s, you thought they were ancient. Now I'm getting ready to hit 50 on the 30th of 2017 in just a few days. And it's just I don't know how you describe it. It's just a surreal moment to know that I'm going to be reaching this milestone. Heaven forbid anything bad happens to me in the next couple of days. I'm going to be 50. And that's why, this channel I feel good about making this channel because I can remember all the stuff I did at 49. I wish I'd have started it earlier. But still, I got all that stuff in that year. And being 50 has changed a lot of the way I think about things. When I was a young kid, I thought a certain way. Now that I've gotten older and matured a lot, or some people might say not matured a lot, but that I've gotten to be more mature, I have different feelings and aspects, and especially having a son, it makes it a lot different to the way I approach things. I like that I'm able to celebrate this monumental moment with my flock members, my family, everybody's watching, which probably most of the family is the flock. Everybody out there that I love to take you all on this journey. It's even me getting older and starting a new chapter from the next 50 years on. I hope I have another 50 years to have grandkids and stuff from Andrew and to pass my love of movies on to them and to really affect them the way that I was affected by all this crazy movie experiences. But that's another thing I like to, just turning 50, it's a definite change that I hope I'm ready for. So, because it's coming whether I want it to or not. And I know every day when I wake up that I'm getting close to 50 because everything doesn't work the same way it did when I was 49. But that's another story, another video. Where the future leads beyond this year, I'm going to keep making videos all through this year. I'm going to try to keep on making videos as long as I can, able to do it. I just can't wait to sit down and to tell you all the new videos and the movies I'm going to watch and the reviews and the new things I buy off the internet to show you, the unboxings, all that. I just can't wait to always come back to the YouTube, for you guys to come back to the YouTube channel and watch my videos of all the stuff I've been into and what I've come across and my insight. It's going to be something that I hope spans really long into the future. As long as YouTube's around, I'm hoping I'm around with it and make my footprint for everybody to see. And even if I'm dead and gone, I'll have these videos out there to remind people how what I thought, what I loved, what I was interested in, what made me happy, what made me sad. All that is caught on forever onto the video format, and people can watch it at any time in the future on whatever way they can watch it, because the future is open and out there, and it could be any way that your videos will be seen later on in life. And if only just a few people ever find out what the Badraven stood for, the Badraven wanted, or the Badraven thought, I mean, I'd be happy with that, because I'm definitely not doing it for the money, but I'm just doing it for the love of the being able to pass this on. I just want to say that I love being the Badraven. I love doing this channel, and I really appreciate every subscriber I have, and every video I made may not have been the best, but it did come from the heart, from the Badraven. That's all I can give to my flock members, is what I think and what I feel. I'm hoping that in the 2018 that I'll be able to expand my footprint in YouTube of the Badraven and get more people to come to the flock and be able to listen to my stories and find the true meaning of what the Badraven stands for. That's all I wanted for the channel. I wanted Andrew to be proud of his dad, to be able to say, well, that's my dad, that's his videos. That really makes me feel good that he tells his friends that my videos are out there, even though I'm an old stogie fella and maybe seen a lot of stuff that they have not seen and may think that some of my stuff is out of date. But I love introducing them to all the aspects of the past, of theater and movies. And I just wanted to make this video to celebrate this 1 year anniversary, and to thank all you flock members, to thank all you viewers, even the casual viewers, to thank you all for taking your time out to listen to a old man's rambling about his past. And I just want to say that the Badraven is your friend, and we're always looking out for you to watch, so you can watch great movies at the movie theater and have great experiences. So I want to just tie this all up in a bow, a 50-year-old Badraven bow, and say thank you and goodbye. And here's to another great year.